everybody, do you remember yesterday we were learning all about the sunflower life cycle and we started to have a think about our diary. Now, I asked you to have a look at Miss Ransom's diary that she did, and we looked that it's got the date, we've got a fact, nice fact, we've got some pictures, and we talked about the difference between a picture and a photo or a diagram, and the importance of that, and then obviously the information from the diary. Now today what we're going to do is we're going to write our diary page, and you're going to do that about your your flower, your seed. So wherever it is up to, whether you just planted it or whether it's really started to grow already. I know a couple of you have got a couple that are starting to grow those leaves, starting to see those buds, okay? Now, we're going to start by writing the date, so we're on Wednesday. So you're going to write the date here. Wednesday. You could also write the short date, that's absolutely fine. So I'm going to pop the short date on for now. However, I would like you to do the long date if you can. So we are on the 24th, 24.2.21. Keeping it nice and neat. So today's facts, the height in centimetres. If it hasn't grown yet, it's going to be 0 centimetres, isn't it? If it has started to grow, now mine is 3 centimetres when I measured it earlier. So I'm going to write 3 cutmas, because it's not 3 potatoes, is it? It's not grown by 3 potatoes. It's grown by centimetres, and that's, so you're going to need a ruler, or you might measure it with fingers. You might do 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger. Okay, so mine's 3 centimetres. So whatever you measure it in, make sure you write what you've measured it in. Number of leaves. Now we only had 1 leaf yesterday. Mine started to grow a second, so I've got 2 leaves. Now you might draw your picture or your diagram. So I'm going to draw a diagram today. I'm not going to take a photo. I'm going to draw a diagram. So here is my pot with my seed in, and that's where my soil is. And I can't see the seed because it's underneath. And then I've got a little stem, little shoot. And do you remember I've got 1 leaf, and now I've got a second leaf. And what I might do is add some labels. And then what I'm going to do is start to write my sentence about what has happened. So I'm going to write, my seed has grown a leaf, another leaf, okay? So what do I start my sentence with? A capital letter, very good. My, my. And Y spells my. It's one of our tricky words, isn't it? So capital M, nice tall letter, lazy, yeah. My seed, E. How do I do that E sound? Can anybody remember? Well done. Finger space, E. My seed has grown and another leaf has sprouted. Ooh, long word there. Sprouted. Okay. And then I'm going to finish it off with my full stop. So I'm going to add some colour. I might add a little bit more of information. Oh, you can see my hair's been doing some drawing on our diary as well. Okay, so we'd like you to have a go at writing your next page of your diary. See you soon. Hi everybody, welcome to Maths today. We are going to be having a look at number lines. Now, yesterday we asked you to make your very own number line, and we hope that you had lots of fun doing that. We saw some great ones. I saw some ones using number blocks. Somebody made a number block number line. It looked brilliant, and we are going to be using it today to do something called missing numbers. We're also going to be looking at missing numbers over the next couple of weeks, and we're going to be really concentrating on those number bonds to 10, okay? So I'm going to teach you today how to find a missing number in our sum, because normally the missing number is at the end, but today we already know what this sum makes. So we've got to find out what this number is and what we are missing. And we're going to use our number line to help us, okay? And we're going to be doing something called jumps, a bit like a rabbit. So we're going to be jumping along our number line. Do you think you can help me? Okay, right. So, where's my pen gone? There it is. Let's get a nice bright colour. So, our first job is to find the first number in our sum. Now, sometimes they do swap around and the missing number is here, so we would have to look here if the number is there. But today, look, here is our number, and this is where we are going to start on our number line, okay? So we're going to start on this number. What's that number? Ooh, we've jumped on. What's that number, everybody? 5, brilliant. So I'm going to start at number 5, okay? So we're going to start here. I'm going to put a dot on it so that I remember. Does anybody know what number we've got to get to? What are we adding to? What are we finding out? What's that other number that we know? That's right, it's 10. So we've got to get all the way to number 10. Now, it's not just one jump. That would be really easy if we could just do one jump. But 5... add one jump doesn't make 10, does it? And we want to get all the way to 10. So what we're going to do, we're going to do little rabbit hop jumps. Are you ready? So we're going to start on number 5 and we're going to do our jump. So every time we come to a new number, that is 1. Can you help me count? Are you ready? So 1, 2. Can you see how I'm doing my rabbit hops? 3, 4, 5. Look, I've got to that dot. Okay, so we started at 5, and we got to 10. Are you going to help me count just to check how many jumps I did? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we did 5 jumps. What do you think our missing number is? Well done, it was 5. So 5. Add 5 is 10. Should we just check to make sure? Should we do 5, add 5? Should we count them all? How many have I got all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10. So we were right. So 5, add 5 makes 10. So our missing number was 5. Brilliant job. Okay. We're going to have a go at another one. Maybe this time you could help me out and do it on your number line with your finger, or you might have a whiteboard pen, or you might have a pencil so that you can rub it out, or you might do it on the floor with some big chalks and you might do some jumping along it, okay? Now this time we're going to get our pen and we're going to start by finding our first number. What number are we starting with today? So we've got 7 add something equals 10. 7 add something equals 10. So 7 add something. So we're going to start with 7. So this is our first number. So we're going to put a dot on number 7. And where have we got to get to? What are we adding to? We're adding to 10, aren't we? So we've got to get to 10. So I'm going to put a dot there as well. And we're going to do our rabbit hop jumps again to find out how many jumps we need to do and what number is missing. Are you ready? You're going to help me? So 1, 2, 3. So we did 3 jumps. Let's just check. 1, 2, 3. So we did 3 jumps to get to 10. Should we check that that is our missing number? So should we put the number 3 in there? So we've got 7 add 3 equals 10. Let's have a look then. So we had 7. There we go. Couldn't get my fingers right then. Show me 7. Got 7. And we're going to add 3 more. And let's see whether that makes 10. So we start with 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 3, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. And we've got 10. So 7 add 3 equals 10. Brilliant job. Right, we're going to do one more. Now, this is a bit of a trickier one because we're starting a lot further down our number line. So, again, what's our first number? So, we've got 2, add something, wonder what that something is, equals 10 again. So, we're still making 10. So, we're going to start with our first number. What was our first number? 2. What do we need to do? Put a dot on it. Okay, so we're going to put a dot on it. And where have we got to get to? 10. Very good. So, we're going to put a dot on that. Do we do one big jump? No, we don't. We do our little bunny hops. Are you ready then? You going to help me count? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look, I've got all the way to 10. 8. So we think it might be 8. Let's write that in our box. Let's just check we did 8 jumps to make sure we were correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's check with our fingers to make sure that 8 add 2 equals 10. So we've got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have we got 2 down? Okay, so let's add 2 more. 1, 2. How many have I got altogether? 10. So 2 add 8 equals 10. Well done, everybody. We've got a sheet that we'd like you to have a go at. Lots of different ways to make 10. You might have the numbers in different places. Remember what I said, sometimes it moves around. You can use your number line to help you. You could use your fingers or you can use objects. If you're really good at 10, do you think some of them could challenge themselves to do number bonds to 20? Missing numbers to 20? I'm not sure. I'm not sure any of you are ready for that. But you might create some challenges for yourself and do some missing numbers, or for somebody else, maybe a mummy or a daddy, you can write your own missing number sums. We can't wait to see what you get up to. Bye.
Hi everyone. I'd really like to read you one of my favourite stories. Now this is called Julian is a Mermaid. Look at that. There he is in the water, look. This is a boy named Julian, and this is his nana, and those are some mermaids. Julian loves mermaids. They are beautiful, aren't they? There he is, look, dreaming of getting in the water like a mermaid. Wow. He's got an amazing imagination, hasn't he? What do you think you would see if you were a mermaid? Oh, Julian, there he is with his mermaid tail, thinks he might see this big patterned blue fish. Do you think he looks friendly? I'm not sure. Let's go, honey. This is our stop. That's what Nana says. Look, he's done all that dreaming on the train. The mermaids wave goodbye. Nana, did you see the mermaids? I saw them, honey. Nana, I am also a mermaid. I'm going to take a bath. You be good. Julian has an idea. Look at him. He's got some leaves from that big fern. He's taking some flowers. What do you think he's putting on in the mirror? Oh, he's looking at the curtains. Julian! Wow, look at that mermaid costume. He looks beautiful. Uh-oh, does Nana look impressed? Oh dear. What do you think Nana might say? Come here, honey. Look, she's giving him a necklace. For me, Nana. For you, Julian. And off they go. Look, they're going out in his mermaid costume. Where are we going? You'll see, said Nana. Oh, look at those little sausage dogs. Mermaids, whispers Julian. Wow, look at all those mermaid costumes. And there's Julian in his. Just like you, honey. Let's join them. Look, Julian's going to go and join the parade with all of these beautiful mermaids. Look at that. And they do. Look at that parade. I think I'd like to go to the mermaid parade. What do you think? And there's a picture of Nana and all her friends and Julian as mermaids. The end.